You know how to dance? Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Dance. Hold on. Yes.
Hold on, move.
Yes.
Move, come on. Oh,
yes.
shit. Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yo.
Don't do that, buddy.
Yo, wait, why did you hit me?
Just to give you some context, these are YouTube pranksters who are the worst kinds of YouTubers of all time. Well, actually, not of all time, because there's some pretty bad YouTubers, but these guys are up there. These guys, YouTube pranksters, are the most cringy channels on YouTube. Like, they are so irritating to watch. Half of them are fake. And you know, when they're doing pranks with like their girlfriends, where it's like, obviously they're faking it, but they're not harming anyone. Like, no one cares. Like, I don't watch those channels. More power to them. Personally, I find them to be a waste of time. But they're not bothering anyone, you know? Obviously, we know it's fake because half the time the girls in those videos have got like their boobs out, or they're lying in compromising positions for the thumbnail. We know it's not real. But these guys, people like this, go out into the public and they wind people up. And then they're surprised when people get angry. So you guys saw at the beginning there, these two, I don't know, I have no idea who they are. They took this guy's hat, he didn't like it. You're going to see what's going to happen next.
I'd be pissed if someone took my hat.
Yeah, like, just leave people alone. People already don't like their jobs.
Yeah. Is he a worker?
Yeah, he's a worker.
Okay, can I hold it and bring it closer because I really can't see? Like, I didn't see anything that happened. I'm sorry. I'm blind.
Hey, Bobby.
You hit me.
Hey, Bobby.
I didn't hit you. I just shot on your head. Whoa. Wait. Oh, yo, you got to chase him. Oh. He said go outside, yo.
They took this guy's hat. He just wants to be left alone. It's not funny. YouTube pranksters are not funny.
There's nothing funny about that. Like, I'm not even laughing looking at it.
It's not funny.
It's not entertaining either.
Imagine you work in a grocery store, you work in like Tesco's or Sainsbury's or something. You really don't like getting up for your job. Nobody wants to work in those places. No shade to Tesco's and Sainsbury's, but objectively speaking, nobody wants to work there. And then you make this guy's life even harder by coming into his place of work, taking his hat and winding him up. Are you surprised that he punched you in the back of his head? And you're lucky he didn't do more than that. He'd have every right. You're touching something that's on his person. It's his personal belonging. As far as I'm concerned, you take something from somebody, you touch them, you forfeited your safety.
Yeah, because guarantee if somebody was to ever do that to them and the roles were reversed, they won't like it.
Oh, 100%. They'd be like, oh, what's up? All that nonsense.
Yo, relax, dude. Relax.
I'm on that.
Look, I got 30 people outside. It's a video, bro. It was just a video.
I'll violate.
Yo, it was just a video.
I don't care about what you doing, bro.
Yo, it was just
one time my mother, I would
Yo, relax. Yo, look, it's a video. Yo, it's a video. Yo, nah, it's a Yo, it's a video. It's a video. Look, it's a video. Oh.
Get close to niggas that knife, bro. I'm not scared of that knife, bro.
Yo, bro.
Yo, back up with that knife, bro.
Yo, back up.
You see that? He pulled out a knife.
No, but you're hogging the phone, so I can't see.
Oh, you can't see
I said to
anything?
Michael, I'm blind, and he's watching it like this.
Are you serious? You couldn't see it? Where's
No.
your glasses?
Huh?
Where's your
My
glasses?
glasses are inside. But maybe if you put it centered, I might be able to see.
Okay, for nothing's happened yet. Okay, but he's pulled out a knife. The guy in red's pulled out a knife.
One of the pranksters.
Has pulled out a knife. As if the guy is in the wrong for being angry. He's saying to somebody, it's a video, bro. It doesn't matter. You've already wound them up. Just leave people alone. Nobody finds your pranks funny. They are not funny. None of you are funny. YouTube pranksters are not funny. Now, those Japanese pranks on those talk shows, those are funny. Those are hilarious. Those are well done. This is not funny.
Yo, back up. Tell him back up. Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, you are a piece of shit. Whatever happens to you, you deserve it.
Wow.
Whatever happens next, you deserve what you get.
Wow.
What a scumbag. What an absolute scumbag. You bother the man in his place of work. You're probably going to get him in trouble in his place of work. And then you kick him in the back because he's annoyed that you bothered him. Who raised you?
Make sense. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
Who raised you? Like, seriously.
Yo, what are you? Yo,
He's wild.
I hate seeing stuff like this. It actually annoys me.
Yeah, like that poor guy, man. He didn't deserve any of that. And you want to hear something funny? He went to jail for pulling a knife on the guy that they were pranking. And that happened a couple of months ago, I think. Maybe like a year ago. Last week, he got done for second-degree murder.
Wow.
The guy in the red hoodie.
Wow.
So, I mean, at least you're going to have loads of people to prank in prison.
This is one thing that annoys me in life, right? I find this happens to me quite often. You see me, I mind my business.
I mind my business. You see me.
I mind my business. I don't involve myself with no one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do people prank you?
No. But even though I mind my business, people still seem to try and create a problem.
Yeah, people like drama.
Go find someone who wants drama. I hate the fact that I'm minding my business and you're still trying to involve me. Do you know what I'm saying? That guy was minding his business and has ended up having a really shit day. Sorry, I'm swearing again.
I feel bad for him because, you know, in those sort of situations, the employer usually is quite harsh on them for retaliating. But I would take his side if I was his employer. He was doing nothing to nobody. They took his hat. He has every right to be angry. They shouldn't be surprised that he got angry, saying it's a video, bro. It's a video. No one cares that it's a video. No one cares. Only you care. The things that people do for clout is actually insane.
Yeah, and it's like to think if this guy just got done for murder, let's say the other guy really went for it with him, he might have ended up murdering him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's in prison now, so there's loads of people for you to prank. Loads of them. Prank people in the showers, prank people when you're bunking with them at lunchtime, and let's see how that goes. Sneak a camera into the prison so we can all watch that. That would be much more entertaining. These YouTube pranksters, they baffle me every single time. I saw one the other day, my mom was watching, and this guy was in, like, I don't know, he was in the Bronx or something. He was in some rough part of, I don't know, some place in America, looked very rough. And he was walking up to people, and these guys were like gangbangers. Like, they were not messing around. You know, they had the drop downs, the vest. You know, the way they dress in GTA San Andreas, same sort of get up. And he's walking up to them, and he's going, "What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What are you doing in my area, bro?" One of them pulled out a gun. I thought they were gonna shoot him.
If you just move the cars, you're not gonna see our face.
Nah, you trying to get clipped or what, huh? Hey, it's a video, hey, get up.
Have you seen the ones of the guys? It's in the UK, this one, and they're all dressed up in like sort of balaclavas, like really, really intimidating group of guys. Then they go up to like, they target like just one solo guy by himself, and they're like,
oh, the Tesco worker came out of work, and all of them were surrounding him.
I don't know. I can't remember. There's two that I've seen, and then they're like, "What you got? How much money you got on you?" And then after that, however, the guys respond. They're like, "Here's some money. Take it."
Yeah.
And it's like, I understand you're trying to, I don't know, be funny or get people to not judge you, and you're trying to give people money, but what you're doing is actually really wrong, because A, it's scary, and B, like, you're embarrassing these people by the way that they're reacting, and C, it's like people aren't going to know if that's a joke or not. If somebody gets approached like that, what, they're supposed to just be calm and chill because they think all of it might be a joke. Like, it's like the kind of like the boy who cried wolf sort of situation, and it's just like, it's not nice what you're doing. Like, you're publicly embarrassing other people to try and boost yourself and your channel, and I can't get behind people that throw other people under the bus to get to where they want to be in life. Do you know what I'm saying? They're publicly embarrassing this guy who wanted no involvement just to try and boost their views. It's just outright wrong.
Yeah, it's not worth it. The clicks and the short-term clout that you'll get from it is not worth it. And you know it's not worth it. We all know it's not. And it's not funny. You're a grown man. That shit's not funny. And the thing is, I saw the one that you're talking about. They did in the UK. They were all in black, they were all in balaclavas, and they wanted to give him money. It's wholesome content until it's not. Yeah. You're going to get the wrong guy. You're going to get some peaky blinder who's not going to have it, and he's going to start lighting people up, and you're all going to be shouting, "It's a joke, bro. It's a video, bro." But people don't know. I mean, if I was approached by a group of guys all in black, I would be scared. I'd be scared. And like, I don't know what my response would be. Like, the smartest thing to do is to run, because they could have knives or guns on them. But someone can retaliate out of fear. They could have a gun on them. And instead of like thinking about it and being like, "Oh, this could be a joke, let me see how this goes," that person might have already been through something. And he's like, "I'm not dealing with this again." He pulls out the gun and shoots someone, and that's it. A whole life is gone.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
You're saying, like, them guys in videos was like, don't judge people. No one's judging you based on the way that you're dressed. They're judging you on what you're doing and what you're saying. So if a whole group of boys is surrounding one person saying what you got on you in an aggressive tone, you're not judging them based on the way they look. You're judging on the way that they're approaching you. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't. If someone's doing that, you automatically think they're trying to rob you. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand these pranksters. They're never funny. They're never funny. And
it's always sad when someone, you know, gets the shit kicked out of them or whatever. Like I saw one the other day where some guy he was holding all these boxes and they were sellotaped, but he went like this and they looked like they were gonna fall.
Yeah.
My boxes! My boxes!
Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me.
Boxes!
I don't give a fuck. That fucking boxes are empty. Keep fucking with me.
My fucking
I don't
boxes!
care. Fuck your boxes. Keep fucking
My boxes!
Keep fucking with me.
Yo, it's just my boxes!
You motherfucker. The fuck? Oh.
Fuck you, you saw my boxes!
I was shocked. I mean, their reaction was a bit over the top, but at the same time, you don't know who you're messing with. Some
Yeah.
people have no restraint whatsoever, and you'll do something, you'll tread on their toes. You can't be surprised when they turn to violence. I mean, you just can't. I mean, yeah, you might say, yeah, that response was too much when they realized that it was just boxes on sellotape. That you don't know people. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are they're surprised when people get really angry, as if you understand what other people have gone through.
Yeah.
Maybe someone's just a violent person and they have no restraints whatsoever. Don't mess with strangers. That's another reason why when I'm on the road and somebody cuts me off or somebody makes me angry, I don't start rolling down my window and shouting X, Y, and Z at them, because you just don't know. They might pull something on you. I don't know, man. Just people, like, they seem to forget that life is very fragile and it can end like that. And it has ended over stupid shit like this before. So anyway, that guy, he's gone to prison. He's got all the time in the world to pull pranks on prisoners, and I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun for him.